guys, welcome back. I haven't filmed in forever. I think I say this every video because I'll film and then I go for ages without filming. So I apologize for my absence. I am pretty active on my Facebook and Instagram, so you can follow me there if you are really interested. And today I'm going to do a Vitacost haul. If you don't know what Vitacost is, the best and fastest way to describe it is that it is kind of like a health food store online. Kind of like, I call it like the Amazon of the health food world. And they always run really awesome promotions and they have really amazing prices. And so they just did a big sale, so I stocked up. So this is a really big order. I probably only order 2 or 3 times a year, and then I usually stock up. So if you live in Hawaii, like I do, they always charge $9.99 for shipping, no matter what. So it's better to put in a really big order and get the shipping for $9.99 on. Even if the order is $50 or $300, the shipping has always been $9.99 for me. Now, if you live in the mainland, or contiguous United States, then they do free shipping, and you can get free shipping, I think, if you spend like $25 or something. It's not a lot at all. So super easy to get free shipping, and easier to just buy things as needed and smaller orders. But so for me, this is going to be a really big order. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to split it up into 2 sections because it is that big of an order. So it'll include some things that I've tried and tested, and I can tell you that I like them, and some other things that I'll tell you if they're new to me and I'm trying them out as well for the first time. I'm going to start with the beauty / bath and body care, and then move into the food. So if you're not interested in the food and stuff, then you can just click off. Yeah, it's really nice to be back, so let's just get started. The first thing I want to show you guys is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian After Sun Lotion. I've been using this for a really long time. I swear by it over aloe vera, like the sticky kind. Like, I like natural, real aloe vera from the plant, but I am not a huge fan of like aloe vera gel. I do not like the sticky consistency of it. So the reason I like this is because it's a lotion and it smells like coffee. It smells amazing. And it really does work really well. So you see I actually have it, but I always have at least one backup because we go through this like crazy. So that's the Alba After Sun Lotion. And then I got the Kiss My Face Light Moisturizing Lotion. This is in Tropical Coconut, or Tropical Coconut. And I have not tried this yet, but I was really intrigued by the air-powered continuous spray, and I've been really into coconut scent lately. So I saw this actually at my local, I think, Target, and it was cheaper on Vitacost, so I figured good timing to get it now when it's on sale. So yeah, that's the Kiss My Face. Then we have Dr. Wood's Shea Vision Pure Almond Castile Soap with shea butter, and we use this we'll use this in our foam hand pumps just a little bit with water, and we can scent it ourselves with essential oils. The almond scent is just really light. My husband likes this also for body wash. So yeah, it has lots of uses if you aren't familiar. I'd say Dr. Bronner's is a lot more of a popular brand for Castile soap, but Dr. Wood's is more affordable, and in my opinion, I like it better. But you have to kind of go with your own feeling on that one. So that's that. I got these Crystal Essence mineral deodorant towelettes just to kind of keep in the car for touch-ups, on those really hot and humid days here in Hawaii, just to have. These are the pomegranate scent, and there's just 6 towelettes in here. I have not tried these yet, so I'm not really sure if they, I'm not sure how they work, but I've heard good things about them. And actually, I think you had to buy 2 boxes to get them on sale, so that there's 2 of those. I got another one of these Heritage Store Lilac flower waters. A lot of people get the rose water. of this, and it's just basically an aromatherapy mist, and it just is like a water that smells florally. I actually use this. You can use it as an all over like face spray for aromatherapy or just for hydrating your skin. But I like to use this to make my eye makeup remover. So I use this in that. And because I like the scent of it, but you can just use purified water as well. I got the Alba Botanica Hawaiian body wash in passion fruit. I love Alba Botanica body washes, and they smell so wonderful. This one is just delightful fruity scent. Our passion fruits are just starting to go off here, and so getting to enjoy eating them and stuff has been really awesome. But now I can wash in it too. I'm excited to have a huge bottle of this with a pump. And then I got the Jason Smoothing Coconut. This one is actually a new scent as far as I know. I mean, it says new. And this coconut scent, it's definitely coconutty, but it also is a little bit fruity. And so I had smelled this, I think, also at Target, but again, it was a lot more affordable on Vitacost. So just price check and see for you where you get a better price. These are all cruelty free, if I haven't mentioned, meaning not tested on animals. And Jason is also cruelty free, paraben free, SLS, petroleum, synthetic fragrance, artificial color, and phthalate free. So okay, let's talk about toothpaste. So it was time to stock up on toothpaste. Now I have always really liked the Jason Powersmile anti-plaque and whitening toothpaste. Now if you don't like really strong minty toothpaste, you won't like this one. I mean, it's a kick of mint, but to me it really feels like closer to the more traditional toothpaste. Like, this is a natural toothpaste, but it tastes and feels like more like a Crest toothpaste, with of course it being cruelty free and not having a whole bunch of nasty chemicals in it. So usually this particular one is on sale on Vitacost, so I get a couple of them, so I stocked up. So I really like that one. My husband, on the other hand, really likes the Healthy Mouth, which has tea tree and cinnamon. So there's the peppermint or the tea tree and cinnamon. I really like this one too, but I like them both. And this time I also got the cinnamon Powermint to try, which I have not tried, so I don't know exactly about this one, but I thought I'd try the cinnamon one, cinnamon and mint. So that'll last us like at least half the year for toothpaste. And then I got this Irritated eye relief, just eye drops, but they're natural instead of, you know, chemical kind of eye drops. And these are the Irritated eye relief. I've gotten, you know, the allergy ones and the redness relief as well. This time I got Irritated eye relief just to try out. I haven't had this specific one, but the other ones that I have had are, I do enjoy the other ones, so thought I'd try that. And I think that does it for like body and beauty-ish kind of products. Not like a lot of cosmetic type things. I will be getting a few cosmetic things in my next like Ulta order and stuff. But yeah, so that's that. We're going to move into a couple pet things really quickly and then food. So if you're interested in that, then just stay tuned. So for pet stuff, my dogs are getting a little bit older now, so they're like 7, 8, and 9. And so I thought it would be good to start giving them some supplements, even though it probably would have been a good idea to do it already for a while. So I got the Super Pure Omega-3. Yeah, so this had really good reviews on Vitacost, and I figured it would be good for like hips and joints, especially of aging animals. So that I got. And for that one, they had like a buy one, get one free. So they do that a lot with Vitacost brand stuff. So if it's Vitacost brand, always watch out for a buy one, get one free. And then I also got the Arthropower. So it has glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM, and so good for aging dogs and, you know, like arthritis type symptoms and stuff. And the reviews for these were really, really good. Like, these are supposed to be bacon flavored, and I don't know if these ones are flavored, but they said that dogs like love to just eat these, which would be really nice because my dogs are super picky, and getting to like forcing stuff down their throat like their flea medicine or anything like that is such a pain in the butt. So it'll be, hopefully that will work out, but I'll let you guys know. For the longest time, I'd been using just like the pet store Hertz brand dog shampoo, and it had flea and tick stuff in it, and it just really was full of a lot of chemicals. And so I've been trying to find an alternative for that. So I'm gonna try this one, and it's also by Vitacost. So they had the buy one get one either free or 50% off. And so this is pet shampoo with aloe vera, and it has a lot shorter of an ingredients list, and again, the reviews were really good on this, and it was super affordable as well. So I got 2 of those. So here's the other one. Vitacost stuff comes really well packaged. I didn't show you guys that, but really, really awesome packaging. The rest of the stuff is all food stuff. So, you know, pantry stable things and gluten-free food for the most part. So let me just jump right in. All right. So the first thing I grabbed was a new brand that I hadn't tried before. This is yellow cheddar mac and cheese. This kind of stuff, like, you know, these kind of boxed sort of foods are not something that I commonly eat, but it's nice to have around just for once in a while, and or on like a really lazy night. So you'll see a few like pre-prepared sort of foods, but typically like our diet is like whole foods and like fresh foods. So these are just kind of like unique things that sit on the shelf in case we, you know, are short of time, or, you know, whatever, or one of those like craving kind of things, you know. So that, and I'll just show you the other one that's kind of like that. I think there was a sale on this brand, which is why I grabbed this stuff. Cheesy burger. So this is like your typical hamburger helper kind of a deal, but it's gluten-free. I had gotten some rice ramen from Costco. It was the brown rice and millet, different like flavor. And I love it. I love to make homemade fresh ramen with, you know, fresh vegetables from the garden and stuff. But, you know, regular ramen noodles are not gluten-free. So I found those ones from Costco. I highly recommend them if you haven't had them before. Super delicious. And then I saw these ones, which are the Jade Pearl, I guess, flavor. So yeah, you can kind of make whatever kind of broth you want to make, and then you've got your noodles here. So super, super good. I got one more, just small, like 1 pack. That is called Forbidden Rice Ramen. It's the same brand, just another flavor. And they're all made with organic rice. So some more gluten-free pastas. I have not tried this brand. This is the Bonavita gluten-free, just elbow pasta. I do try to stay away from too much corn because a lot of it is genetically modified, but you'll see here that this is verified by the non-GMO project, which means it is organic corn, not GMO. So yeah, so that's, you know, doable. And yeah, so you're going to see me stocking up on things like pasta here because it's shelf stable, and I would rather buy it in bulk than buy it at my local health food store, and it's 2 or 3 times more expensive. We have Ancient Harvest, the quinoa pasta. I highly recommend this one. I love this brand. I've gotten it in all different varieties, from spaghetti to angel hair to this one, which is the rotelli, and then this is the shells, and I've got the penne before. I like this one because it stays a little bit more like al dente sort of feeling. Doesn't get like as mushy as some gluten-free, especially some of the rice pastas get a little bit more mushy. So I like the texture of this, and they also do like lasagna noodles and stuff. So yeah, that's Ancient Harvest. So the next thing is by EnerG, and it's their breadcrumbs. I also get the Glutino breadcrumbs, but these are on sale. Gluten-free breadcrumbs. Glutino, I would definitely say, is one of my top favorite brands for like gluten-free snacks. So they have my favorite pretzels, and I have like put these pretzels out at parties, and people ask me, "What are those pretzels from? They're so good." And then I tell them what they are and that they're gluten-free, and they're like, "We like them better than regular pretzels." So even if you're not gluten-free, these pretzels are so good, and I highly recommend them. I always buy them, you know, like the big family size, and I have like 3 or 4 bags down there, but I'm not going to hold them up. And I highly, highly, highly recommend these. So these are just the pretzel twists. They have other varieties and they have sticks and etc. And they also have like some fun ones. This is gluten-free salted caramel covered. They also have the fudge kind and the yogurt ones. So I love pretzels, and so I probably have 6 bags of pretzels down there of different types. Glutino also does crackers, and these are the sea salt crackers. I haven't tried this specific one yet, so I can't tell you if it's good or not, but I liked some of their other ones, so I thought I'd try this one. Speaking of ones that I do like, this one is just their original like rounds. They look like the closest to Ritz crackers, and they aren't as like buttery and flaky as Ritz crackers, but they're like the closest I found to Ritz crackers that are gluten-free. So I'm going to show you guys a few salad dressings. Now, I would say 75% of the time I make my own salad dressing, but these ones we had someone bring to our house and we really liked, so I stocked up on some of these. The favorite being this one by Brianna's Homestyle Blush Wine Vinaigrette. It's got like a strawberry, obviously strawberry. There's like a strawberry flavor to this, and it's super good on like a spinach salad. And then we also got creamy balsamic dressing, which I haven't tried this one, but I love balsamic dressing. That's kind of what I make usually when I make dressing. So I got the blush wine and the creamy balsamic. And so while I was looking for the Brianna's brand, I came across these other brands, and I have not tried these ones, but this one's Walden Farms Raspberry Vinaigrette. Now this one looks pretty healthy. It's calorie-free, sugar-free, fat-free, carbohydrate-free, gluten-free, cholesterol-free. And so this one is Strawberry Balsamic, and this one is by Maple Grove Farms of Vermont. Now this one is no high fructose corn syrup, and it's gluten-free, so that's that one. This is Sonoma Canyon, which is one of the Vitacost brands, so it's also pretty good price for like a specialty vinegar, and this is balsamic dark raspberry vinegar. I love to use this to make my own salad dressing. So I also got some Coconut Secret coconut aminos. Now if you like soy sauce or shoyu, as we call it here, this is another alternative that it's actually soy free, which a lot of soy is genetically modified, so this way you're going to get something that's organic, gluten-free, non-GMO, has no MSG, it's vegan. It's just a nice sauce. I love this product. It's called Better Than Bouillon. If you're someone that cooks a lot and use like those bouillon cubes for soup stock or whatever, bouillon cubes have a lot of MSG in them, a lot of preservatives, and they're really high in salt. So we get this, and we also get the chicken one. We get the chicken one from Costco, and they sell it in a huge container, but I like to look for the other flavors on Vitacost. Like they have beef and mushroom and other things like that. It's basically like you make your own soup stock, but then it's condensed down into a paste. So it's a paste like this little jar. You just use a teaspoon of it, which is like equivalent to a cube of bouillon, and it makes 9.5 quarts of broth. So like this will last for a really long time. And this is the beef one, like I said. We also use the chicken one and the mushroom one. So, and they also have just like vegetable base too if you don't eat meat. Okay, we're getting closer to the end. I have a few baking things for you guys. This is Bob's Red Mill gluten-free brownie mix, and I like these better than like regular brownies. Like they're so delicious. I also got the gluten-free cornbread mix. Bob's Red Mill is having a sale on Vitacost, so you'll see that. And then I got the pancake mix, and then I got their 1-to-1 baking flour. Now, if anybody is gluten-free, you know that baking can be the biggest challenge with flours. And so having one that's just like, what if a recipe calls for, regular flour, having one that's, you could just use an equivalent amount of flour sometimes is just really handy. So I also got these shirataki fettuccine pasta. These are soy and gluten free. They come in this, they're almost like in water, and they're like that. You just rinse these under cold water. Also got some Bob's Red Mill white popcorn, and got the Arrowhead Mills organic popcorn. Just tried 2 different kinds. I love this mix. It's French onion organic dip mix. I got a couple of these. Super good to mix just with Greek yogurt or sour cream and use it as dip for carrots, vegetables, or chips, or pretzels. This is also from the Vitacost brand. It's their Thai coconut red rice, non-GMO, and their wild mushroom rice. I think that's everything. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with Vitacost, do go check it out. I will leave my link below in case you want to get $10 off of your first order. It just gives you the benefit of $10 off your first order, and it gives me some credit too, but I don't really care about that. I just want to share with you guys and give you a place that is more affordable to get healthier food. And then also, if you want to save even more money, go through the rebate site called Ebates, and I'll link that down below as well. And if you use Ebates, they always are having a rebate for different stores, and Vitacost is always on there. Sometimes it's like 4% back, sometimes it's 6% back, and then what they do is they either put money back in your account every quarter, or they send you a check. So whenever you shop somewhere, you just click through Ebates first, and they use that, the referral, and then they give you money back. So that's the best ways to save money on stuff, and that's how I do it. So hopefully that gave you guys some tips on some awesome cruelty-free things to try, and let me know if there's anything that you have tried of these things, and if you like it or don't like it, or if you have any recommendations of things that I should try that are cruelty-free or gluten-free. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to chat with you in the comments down below. Aloha.